Students, good morning. Today we'll go to English online class for 7th class. 7th class. See my students, in the previous topics, I have completed the lesson, the town mouse and the country mouse. Town mouse and the country mouse. And even we have seen what is the letter format here and how does the town mouse replies to the country mouse and the country mouse replies to the town mouse. We have seen this lesson totally. And we have learned again a new word, telegram. So what is telegram here we saw? Letter, it comes briefly. A telegram, it comes short to the point. We have seen this also clearly. Okay. And we have completed the grammar class also. Grammar class with the comparisons together completed. So today, we will just go for something new. Something new. And even the town most, the content is completed. So today we will go for the new lesson, the new blue dress. New blue dress. This is a very interesting story, my students. Very interesting story. Actually, here in this we can see what does the teacher do and what is the result of the teacher's work. You will see, okay, This is a very interesting story, It's about here the teacher giving the little girl a new dress, and the dress is what now it is blue in color, and with this dress, the girl's life will change totally. Life will change, our surroundings change, the neighborhood changes, our parents change. Okay, we'll see. There will be a lot of changes with only one dress given by the teacher to the little girl. We'll see. Come to page number 19. When spring came to the city of Cleveland in 1909, so this happened where it happened? It happened in the city of Cleveland. When it's a long time ago. It's in 1909. Which season? Spring season, Spring season. So when spring came to the city of Cleveland in 1909, it did not change Gates Avenue. So here, when spring came now, actually commonly all the places change. But here in this lesson, the place known as Gates Avenue. And there was no changes. We'll see what are the cause and finally what happens. This place took place where? It took place where in Gates Avenue. People who lived on the pretty streets near Gates Avenue. So actually the streets were very pretty. And people lived there. Now you can say it's shown as pretty streets near Gates Avenue. Were making garden and painting their houses. So the people in the streets in Gates Avenue, the people who lived in the pretty streets of Gates Avenue, they started painting what their houses, gardening, gardening. But Gates Avenue continued to look dirty and ugly. So there was a lot of changes in other streets. What now? The houses have been painted, the gardens have been raised. All is going on. Some extraordinary work is going on. But Gates Avenue now continued. It looked the same. There was no changes. Why? Because the people there did not notice much. Did not take much care. So, but Gates Avenue continued to look dirty and ugly. Gates Avenue was a short street. So we can say Gates Avenue was a short street, but it seemed longer because it was so ugly. So actually, Gates Avenue was a short street, it was a short street, but it looked very dirty. It looked very dirty. Why? Because it was ugly, The streets were very dirty. Most of the families who lived there had very little money. So moreover, you can say it is a slum area, You can say it is a slum area because the people who lived there, they had little money. Because the earnings were not more. They never expected to have any more. So they were the people in Gates Avenue. They were happy with what they got, whatever they got. They did not show much interest in improving themselves, their colonies, their houses, their neighborhood. They had no proper interest. Their houses had not been painted in many years. So even the houses were not whitewashed for many years. The houses were not cleansed. Okay. For many years, and they did not even have running water. So they did not have even running water, tap water. So water supply was very shortage. The street itself was ugly too. Even the street was very ugly. Because the people did not take care of it. They were least bothered. There was no payment. No places. There was no street lights. So the street, there was no payments there. For instance, say footpaths. There were no street lights. And the railroad at the end of Gates Avenue had noise and dirt. So actually you can say the area there at the Gates Avenue, they hadn't payments. There was no street lights. And moreover, there was a railway track is a railroad that added noise and dirt. So that the train used to pass by. You can say Most probably it was a slum area, ma. It's a very, very bad slum area. It was dirty, noisy, no street lights, no payments. This was what? We can describe about Gates Avenue. The other girls in the school near Gates Avenue wore new and pretty clothes. So now starts the story, ma. Now starts the story. The girls who studied studied in a school near Gates Avenue. There was a school next to Gates Avenue, and the other girls in the class, they wore what now? They wore new and pretty clothes. So they wore new clothes, and the clothes were pretty, but not attractive. The clothes were pretty and attractive. That's spring. When spring came. So all the girls in the class, except all the girls in the class, except this small little girl, all wore new dresses, and they were very attractive. Okay, but little girl from Gates Avenue still wore the dirty dress. So, but the girl who belonged to Gates Avenue, she did not change. She had the same dirty dress that she had worn all winter. So, the same dress she wore full winter, and now spring came. Still, she is wearing the same dress. The dress was dirty. It was very dirty. Okay, probably that was the only dress she wore. So, we can say one thing, because the girl is wearing the same dress, no? We can say that the girl had no dresses. Only one dress she had. That's why she is wearing the same dress again and again. Okay, ma? That's why she had the same dress again and again. So, students, here I will stop the topic here, ma. I will stop the story here. Now, what we have to do is, I will send you one letter also, ma. I'll send you one letter. No, not send. I will take a life for you. So today we will start a letter, ma. This is about a leave letter, ma. It's about a leave letter. You must write a letter to your class teacher. Okay, ma. You must write a letter to the class teacher asking her. Okay, ma. Asking him for 1 day leave. So actually, we will see the letter will be very simple, ma. We will see what is the content in that and how do we write the letter. Okay, first of all, when you go into letter. Okay, leave letter. Okay, so what you must start? Always start with the place, ma. G Maurida. Date. Okay, you must write the date, comma, full stop, ma. The place. Suppose whichever place you belong to, which village you belong to, you must write the village name there, ma, and write the date, comma here, and date, full stop. Now this is the addressing, ma. Now you are writing this letter to whom? You are writing letter to your class teacher. To your class teacher. Then how will you start now? To the class teacher. Which class, ma? Comma. To the class teacher. Pratyusha school. Okay, ma, clear, ma? Pratyusha school. Which place, ma? What's the place name? G Maurida. Full stop. Now we have to give respect to teacher, na? So how will you start the addressing? Respected teacher. Respected sir, if not madam. You can say respected sir or madam, comma. Your name, what's your name? Your name. Okay. Studying in your class. So example now, Ansel sir, studying in your class. Okay, is having fever. So, ma, see, what is the topic now? Your name, studying in your class, is having fever. Hence. So, okay. Hence, I request you to grant me 1 day leave. That is today. Okay, ma. Suppose that is today. Okay, ma. Ansel, studying in your school class, is having fever. Hence, I request you to grant me 1 day leave. 1 day leave, that is today. Okay, ma. So because you told the cause. What is the cause? You are having fever. You are having fever. This is the cause. So then what you asked her? You asked her to leave. You asked her to leave for 1 day. That is that day only. Okay, ma. So then, thanking you. Leave one gap around. Yours faithfully, comma, your name. Okay, ma? Your name. This is how you write the letter, man. This is how you write the letter. See the punctuation, ma. So today our work is read and write the letter 2 times, ma. What's the work today? Read and write the letter twice, 2 times. I make letter also, ma. That's all the letter, na. I will send you all photos around, okay, ma. If you have doubts, Bye, students. Take care, ma. Do your homeworks without fail, ma.